What is up, guys? It is your boy Callie here with another video, and today we have another story. I'm not sure what story. Yes, I am actually. I am just kidding. Of course I know what story I'm doing. It is another crazy neighbor story. And yeah, so let's get into this. So this story is talking about the time that the guy asked me if I wanted sex with an old man. And of course, I did not, because I'm not weird. I don't want sex from an old guy, of course. Like, who would want sex from an old guy? Especially one that you don't even know. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna turn down my gameplay sound. Okay, so yeah, so I'm in the backyard with my brother. And we're just playing, like, I don't know, like, we're playing this weird game that me and the people that I was living with made up. It's baseball, but we had a small backyard, so we made it so that you can't hit it out. Like, that is an out if you hit it too far. So we would play, and you would basically bunt it, because it was such a small yard. And you would try to get to certain bases, and it was a really fun game, and we got our energy up and stuff like that. But there was a lot of thorns on the ground, so we sometimes would have to stop the game and stuff like that. But basically we were playing that game, and I was playing it with my brother. They weren't at the house at that time because they were at their father's, because both of our parents are divorced. So we go from parent to parent just like they did. So that made it sometimes hard, but that's not such a big deal. But basically, so we were in this, and we were just minding our own business, playing the game, and the guy looks over, and first, as soon as he looked over, I gave him a glare, a bad glare, because the guy, and we've had a lot of times where we just weren't, basically we were not doing very well. I don't know how to explain it. We just hated each other, basically. That's the word I was trying to look for. But yeah, we hated each other. And all we did was, it was the worst thing ever. And as soon as he looks over, I give him this horrible glare. And he glares right back at me. And all he says is, "Do you like sex with old man?" And I just my eyes went really wide, and my brother was like, "What?" He just stared at him like, "What did you just say?" And I started I didn't laugh, because I knew I shouldn't laugh, but I almost did. But it was ridiculous, and I couldn't even believe that he just said that. So I was freaking out, and we ran straight inside. And when we ran inside, all we said was, so the neighbor kind of asked if we wanted sex with him, or that's what we thought at the time. Because he said, "You like sex with old man," and he was kind of old, so we thought he asked if we wanted sex with him. But later we found out that because he thought that we were smuggling children, and he thought that my dad wasn't my dad, and so yeah, that didn't work out, because I don't know why he thought, because I would always go in his room and everything like that to say hi or ask him about something like that, because he's my dad, and that's pretty much normal. I would walk in his room and ask him something. And basically, he thought that I was having sex with him. For some apparent reason, he thought that I was having sex with him. And still to this day, I can't even believe he asked me that. So it was just ridiculous. I couldn't even believe it. Oh, what the hell was that? I did something there. But yeah, so we called the cops, and as soon as we called the cops, as soon as we told them the story on 911, they came here as fast as they could, because they thought it was like sexual assault kind of thing, and like or like child abuse or something like that, because all they heard was our neighbor like just asked if he wanted like sex with old men or something like that, and that's basically all they got on the text. So that's all they really could think about was like assault or something like that. But basically the police got there. I told them the story, my brother told them the story, just so that they could get us, see if we were lying or not, because we did have incidents before where the cops were called and stuff like that. And basically, the cops just hate the dude. Like, they just don't like him at all because he's just a weird dude that always bothers them because of the fact that all the other times that we did something or did nothing, he would just call the cops for no apparent reason and just basically just be like, and the cops would come up to us and be like, your neighbor called the cops on you for some reason or something like that. And yeah, so that was really the story. So yeah, that will be it, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and peace.